What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Sean. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Sean. I do a daily video on something related to nursing. No rhyme or reason. Probably not going to change. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Better yet, we're going to talk about shenanigans. Our job is stressful. And every so often, we need to blow off some steam. We need to have a little bit of fun. Even if it's on the unit. Talked about the dark humor, but every so often we improvise on how we like to have fun. Water wars. Somebody in their infinite wisdom figured out that the pre-filled saline flushes are under pressure. So when you take the cap off and you break that seal, there's a little bit of pressure in that syringe. And if you just depress the plunger with a little bit of effort, you actually can create what I would call a water gun type device. But you didn't hear that from me. This water gun type device, or what we collectively like to call a pre-filled saline flush, has been used maybe inappropriately in the past. Not that I've ever done, but I've heard about this. That the syringes turn into water pistols. It's a very effective way of startling your coworker. Now, once again, these are things I've just heard of, maybe read on the internet. Open up the pre-filled syringe cap, give the plunger a little push, shot of a little bit of saline stream being shot across, and you just might shoot somebody in the back if they're not watching. Once again, this is all in theory. I've even heard of individuals taking it to the next level and using one of the piston syringes that we use for NG tubes as a modified water gun. Not that I have any experience with that, but I've heard of instances where they not only have used the piston syringes, but they might have gone so far, and once again, this is all hearsay, they might have gone so far as to use the 60cc piston syringe that we use with procedures. But once again, not that I have any experience with that, it's just what I've heard. I've also heard that in certain instances, some nurses, some individuals will go so far as to create water balloons, or in desperate times have just went for the water basin and gone hog wild. But once again, this is all hearsay. I don't know. I have no experience with this. I think I read it somewhere. Shenanigans. Don't say I didn't warn you. Care to add anything about my shenanigans story? Yes, it's just a story, but do you care to add anything to my shenanigans story? Leave me a comment down below. Always want to hear from you. Your comments are my caffeine. Share this with somebody. Please, share this with every nurse you know. We don't want to be unprepared. And as always, check your own pulse first.